Ninjas, how are you guys doing? It's your girl, Owamie, aka Miss Via, for collaborating back for our entertainment. If it's your first time joining me, you're most definitely welcome. Please do make sure that I subscribe and obviously hit the bell. I absolutely love you, and do not forget, follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. It's at boldly Owamie. If it is your first time coming across my channel, you've definitely landed in the right place. I am the blogger they blog about, okay? So anyway, ninjas, let's go ahead and get into this chende. Today we're going to talk about Nandipha, Nagudumana. Let me go ahead and add the doctor in there, because if you're gonna call her, you better call her right. You know what I mean? So I feel like at this point, if you don't know the story of Nandipha Nagudumana, Dr. Nandipha Nagudumana, like you live under a rock. This is a woman that fell in love with a criminal, a rapist, and a killer. And then, you know, she basically allegedly went on, stole dead bodies to try and have one that they could burn in place of this guy, so that he could escape jail. After that, you know, he escaped. Now the dongo part comes when they actually choose to stay Senten and go to Woolies to buy grocery with a man that's supposed to be dead, you know. At this point, obviously, that was when it came out, and then they went on the run. They were caught Tanzania, you know, and then they were jetted back privately from there to South Africa. When she got here, of course, she got arrested, appeared in court. They've been postponing her bail hearing to a point where I don't even know what is it that they actually want at this point. I really honestly do not know what they actually want. Hey, like, okay, it's either you're giving her bail or you're not giving her bail. But all this postponement, I feel like they're very much useless. However, everybody has been shocked, you guys, the fact that when she comes to court, Nandipha Nagudumana is looking even better than this, you know. And what, like, looks wise, she's gorgeous. I'm talking about, like, you would expect Owamie that is not in jail maybe to have a bit of foundation, you know, lipstick nyana, eyebrows down. No, you see how I am, basic as hell. Nandipha Nagudumana, when she comes to court, bam, that's how our girl is looking. She's not here to play with you. She ain't here to play with you. Even in jail, she is going to glow. But is she really in jail? Is she really in that harder cell? No, she's not. No, she's not. It just came out now, especially after people have been asking questions due to the fact that there are certain people that were saying that she is getting special treatment, but most of us were just like, girl, you look too pretty for someone that is in distress. Because we know those holding cells, guys, they are nice. I've seen them. They're not nice. Apparently, even the toilet is there. You all, like, guys, I remember someone that I used to be close with once was in a holding cell for a whole weekend. The horror I explained. Guys, yeah, no, I don't want to go to jail ever, even if it's just a holding cell. Yeah, guys, the horror. And the things he said, the way that even with bread, like this thing where they're like, 3 meals a day, balanced diet, he was like, nope, that ish ain't there. The bread that comes, the tea mugs that come, it's not even this. Like, you know, bigiri. I don't know if you're veteran, you know what bigiri is. But, you know, the sink version of something like this, right? And he was like, Bonane, you don't even get to choose nothing. Like, it's almost like food is just thrown there and then you fight for bread. I don't know. Obviously, he's male, so I don't know if maybe they make things different for women, but just whatever I think of a holding cell, even not like jail, which I know is even worse. But that's the memory and the picture that actually comes out. Now, the nigga was a liar. I don't know if maybe he lied and exaggerated on other things. But all I know is that the things he told me, guys, I was just like... So when I'm seeing Dr. Nandipha Nagudumana coming out looking this fresh and everything, I'm just like, con into off. Ikona into offer, because why are you not looking like you is fighting for bread? What? Why? So basically, guys, this is on Twitter, the Truth Panther, who says Dr. Nandipha Nagudumana is being held in the hospital wing of the Kroonstad prison in Free State instead of a prison cell. This was disclosed by Makgoti Thobagala, National Commissioner for the Correctional Service, during this Thursday visit to the Kgosi Mampuru Correctional Center. So basically, guys, yeah, you all have it. So if she's in the, like, you know, the medicine or the hospital wing, obviously people that are in the hospital, I once worked in a hospital. You all know I'm an ex-nurse, and I do remember that I once worked in a ward where, like, there were criminals, right? So yes, they would have like bars, right? Like, if when you give them food, you know, you give through the bars and everything like that. Detained, like, you know, these are criminals. They even have their legs, like, you know, barking, like, chained to the bed, and then if maybe you want to give, you know, maybe they want to go to the bathroom or something, you're not allowed to actually, like, you know, go there and remove. You don't even enter actually without the correctional service guys. So before they leave, like, they leave that area, they are actually hand bound, and they're like, it's just the whole process. So I don't know if Dr. Nandipha Nagudumana is also facing the same. However, one thing I can say is that it's definitely like the soft version of like a holding cell, whatever. You've got bigger space. They make sure that your diet is also like balanced, due to the fact that obviously those that go to the hospital side are supposed to be people that are sick, right? Not just because you have to get special treatment or special what do they call this, like, you know, preference is what I was trying for. Yo guys, chikuone alikahle ndoneta ngoma ngachukua utangobva pano nizino ndikotoyisa phanda ndichikoma ngachivenda ane afi chivenda kho guda chivenda yanibona mbango. But anyway, ninja, so I don't know what is the reason for it to be you know, in that side. Number one, what I know is that a holding cell is not as dangerous as jail. Yes, she should not go to jail because obviously, you know, her bail has not been granted, not denied. However, when people are in a holding cell, like, what are they going to do to her? So are y'all actually sitting there and actually saying, hey, we're so incompetent that somebody that is well known like Nandipha Nagudumana cannot be in here with other criminals because of maybe something bad would happen or whatever? Like, do you not search all the people that go in there? And of course, the other thing, like, police and guards are literally there 24/7. So what are y'all talking about? That's the part that I honestly am not understanding. To say they think that we are stupid, and we're not stupid. Why is she being given special treatment? The people, her co-accused, because I do remember there was this other family, I think they're colored if I'm not mistaken. If you guys will remember, I'm sure you would remember, I saw the mother actually and the father, they were saying that they were not even allowed to take a jacket in for their daughter, or was it food, one of the two. And you know, they were complaining, Uguti, like, you know, others, like, you know, and people were actually talking about this to say, but are they treating others like that? Are they treating Nandipha Nagudumana like that? Can't you know, guys? Nandipha Nagudumana is actually getting special treatment. Girl is out there living her best life. Yeah, in the hospital side, you know, upila butepo. I don't like it. I don't like it. That's why Dr. Nandipha Nagudumana is able to come to court smiling. That's why she's able to come to court and still be blowing kisses. She's not busy fighting for bread like other kids. Yeah, now she's in the private sector, private school of the prison side. That's why she even has the opportunity to do her hair, do her makeup, put on that red lip, and boldly sit there and smile. She's just like, let's say, do you really think me and my beauty and all my money, I can be in some cell with some commoners? No, I'm not. I'm a princess and I'm gonna be treated like that. And they definitely are giving her the princess treatment, honey. Okay, so yeah, I don't know. I really honestly do not know, but one thing I can tell you guys is that money talks. Money is the universal language that everybody understands, and if there's one thing you can do good for yourself, about work hard, have money. That's it. Have money. The rest that's I'm telling you, have money. That's it. Money talks. Because the reason that I had that guide giving on why Dr. Nagudumana was not in a holding cell with other criminal or suspects here, and she's on that other side. He spoke about the safety here, high profile case. We have to keep our eye on her all the time. Y'all can do that crap while she's in a holding cell, like, unless if you guys want to tell us that, okay, y'all sleep in the middle of the night, y'all don't do your job. Where else is she going to be more secure than a place where it's only police officers, than in a place where it's literally gonna be a guard and the nurses there? Unless if like the setup is different from when I was still working go hospital, but I doubt. But anyway, I do want you guys to go and comment down below what you guys think of this whole situation. How does it make you feel? Especially looking at the fact that you guys do remember the guy that they actually used to burn, his parents and his mother. It was just such a heartbreaking thing. And I don't know, at this point, I'm also just asking myself, I think this is a video that I would do, guys, separately. Do you realize how they just disappeared from the media? Like completely. Not even a single tweet from a family member, not even an interview. Do you remember the father was everywhere, even talking about how he wants to write a book and whatnot and whatnot, and all of a sudden it's like they just vanished, disappeared from the face of the earth. Do you think they got money? As I said, guys, money talks. I don't know. I'm just asking myself right now. It's just coming to me. It's been too long, man, and it's been too quiet. The way the father was, like, wouldn't you expect he would be everywhere? Justice, but zero. Anyway, go ahead and comment down below what you guys think of this whole situation, and looking at the severity of the allegations that Dr. Nandipha Nagudumana is facing, and the fact that she literally was with this criminal. Do you think that she's getting too much of a soft treatment? Like, beauty? Is it beauty? Is it money? Why? Anyway, I love you, ninja. Stay blessed, and I will see you guys in my next upload. I know these videos are coming late. This is the last one tonight, and hopefully maybe we'll get videos tomorrow, even though it's Saturday. I love you, ninja. Stay blessed, and I will see you guys in my next upload. Bye, ninja.